Hello everyone, welcome back or to my channel. You know, as a young adult, it's very hard to feel the spirit and to feel like the vibes of certain things while you're growing up. Like, it just doesn't hit the same as when you're a kid. Halloween doesn't hit the same like when you were a kid. Christmas doesn't hit the same. Whatever holiday, whatever it is, it doesn't hit the same. So now that we're grown and that, you know, we're just grown and we can do our own decisions, it's time to go back. We can feel that way if we really want to. This entire video is things that you can do, especially at home, because we're gonna enjoy our rent, that will help you feel the autumn vibes, the fall vibes, the Halloween vibes, whatever you want to call it. Let's feel good, okay? Let's feel good. Let's try and get the vibes. This is a list of a few things that you can do to really feel the fall aesthetic. And starting off with making a list. I'm talking about a bucket list, okay? It's so fun to make one of these. I had it on my phone, but then I was like, bro, I can literally color and make it look pretty. And I can do something crafty because I love doing crafts. And I can put on a cute little movie in the background. I had Hocus Pocus playing in the background. It's my favorite Halloween, fall, autumn movie in the entire world. I think I know the script by heart. You can make this list exactly how you want it. If you want, just keep it on your phone. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on my phone because when I'm on the go, it's like fun to check it off, and then I can come back home and check it off later too. But you make this however you want. I am doing little designs, making it look really cute, just something that I look at it every day and I'm like, wow, I did that. You know what I mean? I like to say that I have a Dory brain because I forget everything and I cannot like think of things in the moment. So I use good old Pinterest to look at inspo of what are some fall things to do, especially free and especially at home because we do not have this budget, okay? This is how my list ended up coming out. I drew a little ghost, had little fall leaf vines, did a little border. I don't know, I just felt like a child doing this all over again, especially with Hocus Pocus in the background. I'm hanging it right above my desk and my vanity. I just put a little piece of tape, put it on the wall, and I started to check off everything we did in this video. We all know and love her, the pumpkin spice iced latte. Okay, I'm drinking one right now while I edit this video. And fortunately, I do not want to spend 6 of my beautiful hard-earned dollars to give it to companies to make this when I can make it exactly the same, if not better, at home. Now, if you've ever tried to recreate a drink at home from a coffee shop and it doesn't taste the same, it's because that coffee shop is using syrups and artificial flavors and fake things that just taste like your favorite things because it's cheaper and it's so bad for your health and it's so bad for you. So you're gonna get your cup of ice and you're gonna put in some cinnamon and the beloved pumpkin spice, okay? All natural ingredients. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of brown sugar just to make it sweet because this combination right here is just fall in a cup. Then you're gonna pour your espresso and you're gonna shake it because we're doing a shaken espresso drink at home. This is exactly what a shaken espresso means. This doubles as a morning workout, so shake it until your arms burn, and then you're gonna pour in your milk of choice. I'm using oat milk, and look at it. It's so beautiful. You have your own pumpkin spice shaken espresso at home. And guess what? It tastes so good because it's the actual ingredients and not fake flavors. You've made your coffee, and now it's a beautiful, gloomy, rainy morning with a beautiful, cute little floofy dog. It's early morning, you have your pumpkin spice, and you have a little bit of time to read. Don't get on your phone. Pick up that book and read a few chapters, even if it's 10-15 minutes. We're trying to live out our Rory Gilmore fantasy, okay? This is us being in Stars Hollow. At home, DIY. I am currently reading the Throne of Glass series and I'm slowly spiraling. Put on your comfiest fall pajamas because we're making pizza tonight. Okay, for dinner we have ghost and pumpkin pizzas. Making your own pizza at home and buying the ingredients is maybe the same, honestly most of the time less money than ordering a pizza to be delivered to your house. And guess what? It's healthier. Yes, the theme of the night. So I'm getting my cheese, and I actually have these little cookie cutters that my mom gave me, and I'm cutting the cheese and making it pumpkin shaped. And this was the literal cutest thing I've ever done. I think my inner child was so happy doing this. Then I got a little crafty, but please, 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 I'm begging you, please be careful with this, okay? If you get hurt, it's not on me because you decided to do it yourself. But I start literally carving out the ghost because I did not have a cookie cutter. So the more I did it, the better I got. But I freehand cut out the ghost, okay? And then I'm using mushrooms because it's gonna make the face of the ghost. And now we begin to assemble the pizzas, okay? I had my boyfriend put prosciutto and salami, I think, or some type of meats. I don't know. I had him put that on the pizza while I was cutting the cheese, and then he made the faces. And don't worry, okay? All that extra cheese was put to good use. We made snacks. Now they're ready to go in the oven. I had my boyfriend do that, and we were munching on these snacks, okay, while we waited. Another thing I did was put out my cookies. Bro, I see these cookies every year and I cannot resist. They are so good. I know these are bad for you. I just know they're like bombs that go into your stomach, but guess what? They're so good and they're cute, so I'm gonna get them. And now for the moment we've been waiting for, the pizza. It's finally done. I put some spinach on top and a little bit of truffle oil, and dude, I cannot believe we made this. Like, this literally looks gourmet. This looks like we were to buy it for $30 a pizza, and we just made it at home with our creativity, and it was so freaking good. My bad. Sometimes I remember I'm Latina and, you know, it just comes out in waves, right? But we're doing stuffed peppers with a twist. We are doing carved stuffed peppers, which I do every year when this time of year comes around. So I'm just seasoning my meat. Oh, that sounded so funny. My bad. I just have the brain of an immature child, but I season the life out of my food. And now we are sauteing our little mushrooms. You're gonna let them cook for a little bit, and then you're gonna throw the meat on there. And while that cooks, we are going to carve out the peppers. Okay, this is like, the amount of joy that this brings me is literally insane. So you want to clean out your peppers, you're gonna wash them, do all the good stuff, and then with the knife, again, be super, super, duper, duper careful, okay? None of it is on me if you get hurt. But you're gonna carve it like a pumpkin. It's like baffling that this is so simple and easy. Obviously, you can do this with any color pepper, but I went for the orange, so it looks as close as it can be to an actual pumpkin. And I kind of freehand did this again just off of memory, which is insane that I remembered how to carve a pumpkin from memory. Now, since the oven is most likely ready and the meat is definitely ready, you're just gonna stuff the peppers. Yeah, put it in a baking dish, stuff them with the meat and mushrooms, and you're gonna put cheese on top, and you're going to bake this in the oven. Now, you just want to keep an eye on it. You don't want to bake them too much that the pepper becomes soggy and like droopy, but you want to cook it enough that the cheese melts on top of it, right? While that bakes, I'm also gonna make my dessert, which is cinnamon rolls, because what better dessert for the fall time, right? It's this, pumpkin pie, and apple pie. That's the fall dessert, okay? But yeah, I just got the ones that are made already, manhandling them, and I'm just going to put them in the same oven. My friend told me, like, dude, why would you do that? Now your cinnamon rolls are gonna taste like pepper, and your pepper is gonna taste like cinnamon. And you know what? I was like, you're right. But then when I ate them, I was like, you're not right. They don't taste like that at all. The last thing I did while I waited for everything was put some fresh flowers so that my table was ready to present the most beautiful dinner plate I think I've ever done. Okay, don't look at the plate. Those are leftovers from a birthday party. But this is the best dinner aside from the pizza. This is so fall themed that it makes my chest hurt of happiness. And the video has officially come to an end. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you feel like you're in Gilmore Girls, like you live in Stars Hollow, and you feel like a child again, because we all deserve to feel like innocent little children with no bills, no stress, no nothing to pay. So oh man. All right, I hope you guys love the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next